time, LP Master 6. New screen again. We are doing the Joker Cup, which we did last time in Novice difficulty. In Standard difficulty this time. So here we go. Same racer and everything because I know how to give you guys a really fun video to watch, huh? So if you're watching in a playlist, I'm sorry. Maybe this works out if you watch, every day as the videos come out. I don't know how F-Zero X is going to perform, though. And I don't know how good these ramblings are. I'm still on the first sitting. I'm probably doing everything right now. And then, we'll just be excited about everything. I'm sorry. I'm focused on the game. We'll be excited about everything, I guess. We will. I am. I mean, we'll do multiplayer in the second sitting, and boom, that's it. But Galen, who is our guaranteed multiplayer guest, may be not guaranteed because he is supposed to, for like 2 months now, go on a fishing boat and start his new job as a clam fisherman in New Jersey, which is very far from Tennessee. So we'll see how when he's gone, when he's going, etc. He may have already left and not told me because I was gonna drive him to the airport initially, but now he said he's taking a bus. But that was supposed to be like a while ago. Whenever I took him for his driving test. I think I talked about that in the video. I don't know. That was a week before I recorded Banjo-Kazooie again. So that was 2 weeks ago? Has my wife been home from Florida for 2 weeks? I don't know. I'm just thrilled to have an influx of videos and like just enough free time to where I'm, recording videos. I do have 4 days off in a row here and I'm very excited to put them to good use. Hey, we didn't fly that time. That's probably for the best. Okay, we need to focus on winning though. This is the hardest cup to win that we will probably win because I know I can do it because I've done it. I've done it once before and that's it. But it wasn't a struggle either. Like I did it in one try. Not without dying, but like one try last time. So I don't think I'm going to get a game over, but it's very possible I do. Oh shit. See? Oh, we're increasing our lead. I haven't been watching the lead time, but... Alright. Ooh, yeah. Can we get... Oh, we didn't get a 2-second lead time, but that's okay. Ooh. 2:23. That's a long track, because if you take over 3 minutes to beat a track, your ghost doesn't get saved in time trial mode, which, by the way, you don't need a controller pack like in Mario Kart to save a ghost. I think you can only save one at a time on the cartridge, though. And there is no controller pack compatibility with this game. So the controller pack so far is our worst accessory. We do have Rumble Pack, of course. I say of course, like you would know that. But most games, that have come out on this point on the Nintendo 64 have Rumble Pack compatibility. I still need to point it out, though, because, if you're playing along on official hardware, which I do recommend, I guess I can announce, I do plan to go back to using official hardware more. I'm getting my Nintendo 64 and hopefully the GameCube modded to accept HDMI inputs, which should make things look a lot better. Because when I record, I don't have them modded for like RGB enhancements and all of that. That's too much for me. But to allow them to accept an HDMI cable, I can get rid of my old CRT TV. Even though I don't really want to, but it's going out. They're all going to go out eventually. So I need to adapt before it's, a struggle to adapt and I'm sad about it. I need to make it a willing choice. Just like Nintendo making the choice to get rid of Charles Martinet as the voice of Mario before he died. So not everybody would be as devastated, when he does die. Because that's part of the reason they did it. Don't deny it. You know it in your heart. And it was a smart move, if we're being honest. Oh, man, this feels good. We're having this is the easiest time we've had with the game yet. Because I struggled at the beginning. Man, this is a lot of F-Zero X. I don't know how much I played on the actual 64, but including messing around on the Switch multiplayer, I played 11 hours before starting today. So not that much practice, because I didn't do much practice at all on the 64. In practicing for the Let's Play specifically, I did none. But I don't remember how much I played my initial run through. I would just buy a whole game back then, sit in my chair and play it, and not be good at it, and be like, well, I give up. I did that with so many, like, high-quality Nintendo games like this. And I need to just be like, hey, I paid money for this game. You know, we're going to get good at it. We're at least going to beat it. Which, you know, maybe I'm not technically beating this game because we're not going to see the credits. But as long as we beat every track, I'm happy. You know, I'm not good at F-Zero. It's hard. I can admit that. There's no use hating myself for it for a long time. I try to complete every game I do. Sometimes I just don't have it in me. Like puzzle games and sports games, really depends. Falling block puzzle games, I don't have the desire or the patience to 100%. But when I was a kid, I swore to myself I would 100% every game I did on LP Master 6. I failed that in the, well, technically Donkey Kong Jr. Math. You could say as early as, you know, Donkey Kong, I didn't get the kill screen, but I don't think anybody's considering that completion. I didn't let Mario Brothers for NES loop, because it loops its enemy layouts. But if you don't want to consider that, I didn't beat Wrecking Crew. I skipped some levels in my original Let's Play. I didn't beat F1 Race, which was before that. So, you know, it goes back pretty far. And then I save stated sometimes in around 2017. I just gave up on games completely, even with cheating like the original F-Zero. I really need to go back and prove that I can actually beat the original F-Zero now with not much of a problem. Which I'm so proud of myself for. Why did I have to be so bad at games? It's not like my brain developed that much in only a few years as an adult, right? Yeah, okay, 5th place makes me a little scared, but you know what? That's okay. That's okay for Space Plant, right? I think. I didn't pee between videos because I didn't think I was going to actually have to split the video. And then I was like, well, you know what? We'll just keep going. Even though I did split. Alright, I meant to check the point totals. Oops. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, I meant to do more bios at the start of this video. Oops, I guess we'll do them at the end. We'll bookend the Joker Cup with more bios. Maybe, you know what? Maybe I'll split it in at the beginning of the video. I don't know. No, who cares? The order of things doesn't matter. Your obsessive-compulsive issues do not need to take over your creative process. My wife also said, oh, she suggested I talk about rooms. I don't have much to say about rooms. My room is small. I'm ready for a bigger room. It's the main reason I want either to move or to turn our garage carport area. It's kind of like her grandfather made our garage, so it's more like a carport than a garage, but it does have doors that close, so it is a garage. Everybody calls the shop in the backyard at the end of the driveway a garage and calls our garage a carport, and that really bothers me because technically speaking, that's not the case at all. But whatever. You know, I want to turn our carport garage into an insulated room with foundation and carpet if we don't move, but we're probably just going to buy a house. I really want to build a house. We're thinking about doing that. I think I talked about that months ago in a video. I don't remember. Oh, I hope that wasn't a bad idea. I like being ahead. This is nice. This is nice. Especially because we're on lap 3. Don't lose control right now. Come on. Oh, our lead time's not bad. Oh, shouldn't have looked at it. Okay. Ooh, I think we got this. What's left? One track? Oh, sorry. If you hear that sound sometimes, that is me cracking my knuckles. Going back to an earlier conversation in the Let's Play about cracking knuckles versus popping them. That was a sick in reference. Oh, shit. Oh, that was only 4. Oh, well. That's okay. Snake Road. We're going to leave it the same because it's been working for us so far. I could probably use more acceleration, but I don't trust myself. I'm going to use boost too much and die. And I really, if I could get through this without dying, that would be great. Oh, it has official difficulty designations for each of the cups. I can't remember what this one is. Oh, hey. Oops, I accidentally killed somebody. I love that little sound you get when you do it. Because obviously you're not going to be looking at whether you have a star or not. My wife also told me I should talk about Only Murders in the Building, which is a show we're watching, but I've talked about it before because we're on season 4. Which was today? Oh, today's Monday. So we have new Futurama and Only Murders in the Building tomorrow, because Hulu airs all their stuff very late Monday nights, apparently. At least the shows that we watch. I think Bob's Burgers as well. But that doesn't have a season that started yet. I don't think. Maybe it has. We never watched the season finale from last time. The season was so messed up from the writer's strike, it got cut short and the air dates were all weird. But man, I have this list of shows, and so like twice a year, maybe more, I'll check to see if there's any new episodes or anything. And it's gotten pretty big. With all these big shows on it too. South Park, Futurama. Oh my god, that was close. Rick and Morty, which, you know, everybody's like, oh, that's cringy. But, like, the show itself is really good. Season 3 wasn't very good, but every other season has been fantastic. 3 and 4 are, like, bottom tier, but they're still good. They're still worth watching. I don't even remember them all that much. I just remember thinking, you know, these aren't as good. Of course, I was a lot more cynical back then because the guy I did the NES Golf Iceberg video with, who I'm not friends with anymore, who last appeared in my Yoshi's Safari video, made me cynical about a lot of stuff because he was very cynical about everything. I would show him something and be like, I like this, and he'd be like, this is stupid, and here's why. Now, I would do the same thing to a lot of people about, like, music especially, and it obviously wasn't all him. I was just becoming more cynical in general about literally everything, especially music. I started hating most music for a while. Like, the Beatles, lyrics too simple. Most lyrics are like, oh, these are too edgy. I don't like it. You know what? I'm gonna play it really safe here for the finale. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, this is such a fitting song for this too. Oh, this track is just so good. I can't wait to use the track editor, but I will because we're waiting for the Let's Play. Oh, but of course, that's in the year 2000. So, Smash Brothers is before that. You don't know what's in store for the channel once we get to Smash Brothers, do ya? Ooh. As we remember, we're doing everything in timeline order up to Super Smash Brothers. So once we get there, maybe everything will be completely different. I've had it planned for years. Over a decade I've had it planned. Well over a decade. Wait, that's not true. Originally, every previous iteration of LP Master 6 has been everything that's ever been related to any Super Smash Bros. Game. And I cut it back because I was stuck in the NES era for so long with so many games I was terrible at. And spreading those out really gives me a chance to practice them and makes us not stuck in one era for like years at a time. Several years anyway. And, you'll see. I won't talk about the future of the channel too much. We're almost there. We're so close I can taste it. We'll be there next year. We'll hit Super Smash Brothers next year. Can you believe it? After 8 years, over 8 years of hard work for this channel. And I would like to thank all my 236 subscribers that I have at the time of recording. Okay, good. This is not the last lap. I think I should have kept our speed with where it was. Oh. Sorry. Let's just enjoy the music together in this tense final lap. Oh, God. Oh my god. Ugh. Forget how long this track is. Even looking at the mini-map, it's not very helpful. Okay. Oh my god. Ooh. I've noticed on a lot of our top speeds in the, end of cup ceremonies, like, we didn't even reach 1,000 a lot of the time. Commentating really did take more of a toll than I expected on my gameplay performance, because when I cut away, I did pretty well after we got our game over as Mighty Gazelle. But this is it. We've beaten every cup in novice and standard difficulty. So, what do you guys say we give expert a shot, huh? That'll probably be next time. I gotta, read sick bios to you. We now have 8 X marks. Pretty sure that won't unlock any more stuff for us. I'm not positive, though. And I really have to pee. Guys, never hold in your pee. That's bad. You should never hold in your pee. Look at that. We got 2 kills in 1 successful run of the game. That is me clapping. That's me, LP Master 6. I'm applauding myself. That's what real commentary is. Commentating on what's happening. Oh, who's that? Samurai Goro? No. That's Pico. We know Pico. And then we have us, Captain Falcon. Woo! First place! Great! 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 My time has not yet passed. Thanks, buddy. Now please get out of here. You're welcome. Thank you for playing. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, I forgot about the fireworks. Joker? Oh, that's right. It has the name of the cup back there. Is our neighbor mowing right now? Or was that somebody going by on the highway? I guess we'll find out between videos. He is mowing? Well, this will be our last video of the day then. Wonderful. Let's go ahead and do those bios then, shall we? Also, did we unlock anything else? Nope. If we want to do anything else, it's got to be in expert mode. So, let's get in here and hop to it. And do some bios. This is number 23, Silver Nielsen, age 97. Nielsen has participated in more Grand Prix races than anyone but is yet to win. His age has drawn criticism. Because he is resentful of the newer machines, the other racers are avoiding him. I say let old people do what they want. You know, if he wants to go out with a bang, he's 97. We don't know what the average lifespan is in, this universe in the future, so I guess, Number 22, Gomar and Shio. Age unknown. These Furikake people always act as one person. They are a very strange race. While the rules don't allow pilots to use machines for 2 riders, they were approved by the committee. Their machine is the lightest on the circuit. Let's take a look at their machine. It looks like something out of Star Wars. Number 26, John Tanaka, age 30. Tanaka, an engineer and member of the Milky Way Federation, is supposed to be assisting Jody Summer. His concern for his colleague compelled him to join the Grand Prix. He seems to be more interested in protecting Jody Summer than winning the Grand Prix. So he's the only participant that doesn't even want to win? Is he her dad? Because look, DAD. Ooh, there's my theory. What if that is her dad? And it's a plot twist because he's actually like her her biological dad, and she doesn't know, and that's why he wants to protect her. New theory. Number 21, Mrs. Arrow, age 26. Mrs. Arrow races with her husband, Super Arrow. She's a good wife and team member. Actually, her racing experience makes her a better pilot than her husband. Then why is she specifically referred to as his wife? That bothers the hell out of me. You can expect a feminist rant in the future. I'm tired of these awkward cuts because he's mowing right next to my window periodically. Number 25, Blood Falcon. Age 36. Created by Black Shadow, Blood Falcon is an exact duplicate of Captain Falcon. Well, almost. Blood Falcon is evil. Very evil. The Bloodhawk, his machine, is named Hellhawk. in the original, in this game in Japanese. They changed it in later games. But this has some weird implications. Why does Black Shadow, I'm ready to unlock him so we can find out. Why does he hate Captain Falcon so much to clone him? How is this legal? Is this legal? I guess nobody cares. And finally, sorry if you can hear the mowing sounds. We're at the end of the video anyway. Number 14, Jack Levin, age 18. Jack's a favorite of the female fans. Any merchandise with his face on it sells out immediately. While most people talk about his good looks and popularity, not too many people mention his racing skill. He's just another one of the useless characters. I love it. Well, that's 3/5 of all the characters in the game. There are no secret characters, by the way. These 30 are what you get. And that's quite a lot, so I'm not complaining. And I'll see you next time when we attempt Expert, which I really wanted to do right now, but can't because, you know, our yard is being mowed. But it's a little loud, in case you can't hear that. We're going to lose all our skill between now and then and not be able to beat a single race, but that's going to happen either way. But I still have plenty of stuff to show you in the game, so I'm LP Master 6. Goodbye.